Good morning. I'm not doing this live with you, but you have to know that I'm still doing this with you. And I'm going to treat this like a live class because that's what's going to be me for the workout. And as most of you know, the Thursday 9:15 class is a 30-minute HIIT workout. So we've got a quick warm-up, a quick cool down, and then we have about 6 different exercises today that we're going to be playing around with. And we have some new stuff, which I'm super excited to try out. So make sure you guys have your water nearby. I'll give you guys breaks just like a normal class. The only difference is that I'm not here with you in live time, but that's okay. So we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to start my watch. That way I time you guys perfectly. So if you need to create yourself some more space, make sure you give yourself some more space in the room. We are going to be moving laterally quite a bit, so just keep that in mind. And then whenever you're ready, since it is the morning, you do have to warm up, just a little bit more than we typically would if it was an afternoon, just because we haven't moved much today. So we're going to start with a squat. Yay, you. So feet hip width apart, bending at the knees slightly. We're going to come down, sit low. Get into that squat, keep the weight in the heels of the feet, and then squeeze the glutes all the way up to the top. If you guys prefer not to squat today, that's okay. At least give me a bend in the knees slightly, or you can hinge at the hips here, which will come in just a little bit. We're just not doing that yet. How are you guys this morning? It is about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, my time. Maybe I had the same time as Marina, but she's taking this class. Get a few more, see if you can sit a little bit lower, get a little bit closer towards the ground here, keeping the weight in the heels, chest up. You guys have about 10 more seconds, and then we will move on. In 4, 3, 2, go ahead and shake it out if you need to, and then bring your feet a little bit closer together. We have hip hinges, so I'm going to show you from the side. Bending at the knees slightly, sending the hips back, coming down, and then squeezing your glutes on the way up. Sending your hips back, and then squeezing your glutes on the way up. Just like so. So remember, we're bending at the hips, and then on the way up, we're doing the opposite of that exercise. So we're completely extending at the hips, which is why I want you to focus on squeezing your glutes at the top, okay? You guys keep moving through this. Make sure that you're breathing. Taking it back, bring it up. Keeping the weight in your heels. Continue to breathe here. I'm just going to get you a little bit better music here. The music we're used to. I don't know why, I'm supposed to be doing this recording and I can't even get you guys a song right. All right, we're going to take it to a sumo squat position here. So feet pretty wide, corners of the room. And I just want you to give me baby squats first. All we're doing here is warming up the hips, especially warming up the glutes, of course, and then a little bit of the groin as well. And even though we are moving up and down here and our feet are pretty wide apart, I do need you guys to keep the weight in the heels of your feet, okay? And then if you'd like to, you can get lower. So if you want to sit low, you can do that as well. It's all up to you. Or we can get a slight bend in the knees. That's it. Just a few more left of this. And then we will move on to the first HIIT exercise. Go ahead and shake out your legs here. We're going to get right into it. So that left leg is going to stay stationary. You've done something like this before, but we're going to combine 2 movements here. So you're going to tap your foot forward and then tap your foot back. Usually we just go back and then meet together in the middle. This time, you have an option. Take it forward, send it back. Forward, send it back, or meet in the middle and then continue the other direction. So say I start by taking my foot back, I bring it to the middle, take it out, bring it to the middle. Back, middle, out, middle. Or play around with your balance, take it back, forward, forward. Okay, focusing on squeezing the core, shoulders down and back. We're gonna go ahead and start. And you have 4, 3, 2, ready to go. Take it forward, back. So I want you guys to be moving your arms here, belly button, spine. See if you can get a little bit lower, especially as you take that leg back and keep the weight in that left heel. Halfway through. You guys have got this. Remember, I'm basically here in live time. Not to worry. So I'm going all the way through. 4, 3, 2, rest. I was cheating a little bit. We gotta do the other side. Okay, we got 2 rounds on each side. 4 rounds total. Right leg is stationary. Left leg is moving. 4, 3, 2, ready to go. Take it forward. Bring it back. Move the arms. Keep the weight in the right heel. You might feel like you have a little bit more balance here. Maybe it's because the right leg is stationary. Who knows? Keep those arms moving. Make sure you're breathing. Relax the shoulders. No reason to have those up. Almost there. You guys have 4, 3, 2, rest. See in real time. I'm feeling it too. I'm going to give you guys about 20 more seconds from here, and then we have the side that we started on. So with that left leg stationary, right leg moves forward and back, okay? Take it all the way through. Remember your options. You can stop in the middle. Ready, set, go. Take it back, bring it through. Take it back, bring it through. Make sure you're breathing. Keep the weight in the left heel. So squeeze both of the glutes. You guys are about halfway through. Use that core, especially on the way forward from tilting back, right? Protect that lower back. Engage belly button to spine. 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, here we go. Other side. You got 4, 3, 2, ready to go. Forward, then back. Or you can meet in the middle. To the middle, forward. Middle, back. Middle, forward. Or take it all the way through. Play with the balance. You guys are halfway through. You got 15 more seconds. Almost there. Woo! 4, 3, 2, rest. Of course, I forgot my water. But I'm not going to go get it because I'll be all right. I'll hydrate after this. You guys grab some water. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds. The next exercise is not so bad. Okay? I say that, but I had somebody complain about it last week. Like in a good way. They said it was tough. But we are going to bring it back, and then the rest of the movements are all new. So, yeah. So you guys are good. Okay. Continue to breathe. Continue to rest. I'm going to show you this exercise. Option number 1. We're just stepping out and tapping that foot back. Okay? So step out, tap it back. Step out, tap it back. Notice how my leg is going to the diagonal. You know, like I'm a skater. Okay, option number 2, take it to a little bit of a leap from side to side, okay? You guys focus on jumping vertically or horizontally. Pick one of the 2 to focus on, okay? Or step out big. Here we go. 4, 3, from side to side. Ready to go. Take it out, step it back. Now, you have those 2 options to play around with. If you want to make it real tough, don't let that leg touch the ground. So have it hovering. Play around with the balance a little bit. You're about halfway through. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, rest. If I don't talk, then I can go 100%. That's what I'm going to do for this exercise. We do have 4 rounds, so let's get through this one and then we'll get a longer break. Ready, set, go. Make sure you're choosing wisely. Which one are you working on? The leap? Are you working on the step out? Are you working on jumping vertically? Halfway through. Breathe out, breathe out. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, rest. See, that's when, like if you're watching a video, okay, and you see the person teaching the class, she gets tired in between, even though it's on film, and it's not live, that's when you know you got a real instructor. I'm just kidding. These are hard movements. Okay, so I've got 15 more seconds, and then we're going full out for the next 2 rounds, okay? You got this. No cool, already 10 minutes in. Here we go. 4, 3, round number 3. Ready, go. Come on, you got this. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Going halfway through. Remember, you guys can tap that foot back or take it up, play the balance a little bit. Don't let it hit the ground. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, rest. That's how I feel. This is the last one, and then you get a little bit more of a break with this next exercise. It's not this crazy. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, ready to go. Last time you're doing this skater, okay? Are you focusing on leaping or stepping? Whatever one you're doing, I need full out right now. 15 seconds left. With those arms, make sure you're breathing. You got 4, 3, 2, rest. Woo! Get some water. Oh no, don't blur me. No, sorry. Okay. Alright, then. Imagine I just stop everything. You have about 30 more seconds. Completely breathe. Take a rest. Now I know not to walk over there. Then I'll go blurry. Okay, your next exercise is another lateral movement, but you have an option here. And I want you just to, bear with me on this option, okay? Option number 1, you pretend like there's an object next to you, and you're going to step over it, okay? That's option number 1. Option number 2, give me a little bit of a hop from side to side. Option number 3, place an object underneath you, like a dumbbell. Okay? And then you step over it like this. Cool? 3 options. A step with no dumbbell or with, okay? Or a hop. Or you just take away that dumbbell. 4 rounds. You guys got this one. Easy. You're just stepping side to side. Pretend like there's something in between you. Ready? Set. Go. So whether you're using a dumbbell or not, I need you to actively pretend like you're stepping over something, okay? So it's not just to walk from side to side. Pick those heels up, step over that object. You're halfway through. Or you're tapping, okay? You don't have to jump. Or take away the dumbbell if you don't feel comfortable. 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, 3 more rounds. And you get a long break in between the second and third round, okay? much easier because I can see myself doing this. So you guys might have to look at your feet for a second and then do it, okay? Ready? Go! I'm gonna try to look the other way. Yep. So here's the thing. Once your brain knows there's an object there, if you don't hesitate, then your brain has already remembered that you've got an object below. So it's okay. Your brain will protect you as long as you don't hesitate. 4, 3, 2, rest. However, don't do something you don't feel comfortable with. Okay? 2 more rounds. See if you guys, whether you're using a dumbbell or not, can get that leg up a little bit higher. Maybe tighten it up and step together, you know. Play around with it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, ready, go. After this, we got 1 more round. And then we have a pretty good exercise next. It's the final one. Kind of, sort of, depending on who you are. Halfway through, keep it up. Hike that leg over, all right? You can move. What can you do to make this exercise a little bit tougher? 4, 3, 2, rest. 1 more round. And then no equipment. Put that dumbbell away. Woo! Sweating. Here we go. 3, 2, ready, go. You guys got this. Stay with it. Almost there. About 10 seconds left. Just push through. Keep breathing. You got this. 4, 3, 2, rest. Woo! How we doing? Get some water? No. How dare it? Okay. Give you guys about 40 seconds from here to rest. Okay, so we are about 9 minutes away, right? Yeah, about 9 minutes away from finishing up class, which means we've got 3 more exercises, but good news is they're all new-ish, and they're doable with lots of options. So you'll be okay. Just take a big deep breath in through the nose, out of the mouth. Maybe 1 more. Okay, so what number are we on now? 4? 4th exercise. You're going to open up the arms and tap out the feet. That's the exercise. So I'm going to take my arms from being here, open them up right here, bring them in, step it out, bring it in, step it out. That's the exercise. So you're opening up the chest while you're moving the feet. That's all it is, okay? So every time you open up, that's when the foot taps out. You're going as fast as you can. If you want more of a challenge, you can step out and squat, okay? That's option number 2, or just keep it to the taps. You guys have 4 rounds. We're going 4 rounds for nearly all the exercises today, but you'll be okay. We'll start in about 10 seconds. I'm gonna give you a break. Get ready. You got either a tap out squat or just a tap out, move the arms either way. 3, 2, ready, go. Try to create a rhythm. Maybe you should be with the music, maybe you're moving your feet, like slow or whatever. Very nice and nice. Keep breathing. We're shaking here. Step out and squat. Either one. Make sure you're working. Move as fast. 4, 3, 3, 2, rest. Woo! Take a breather. Grab some water if you need it. Here we go, round number 2. 3, 2, ready to go. Come on, this is your easiest one of them all. If you're not squatting. Maybe, maybe not. You guys got this. Halfway through, and then you get a longer break after this round. Don't worry, not to talk to my hands. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, rest. Alright, don't get that move that much on the long side. That's when you know it's tough. Because when that means I can't say anything because I'm too out of breath. But because we finished that last round, we've got 2 more left, and we still have about 15 seconds of rest. I wonder if I sound like I'm screaming. I feel like I'm screaming. Got 8 more seconds left. Come back to it. Give yourself a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, ready, go. I know this playlist is way too long. Keep that chest open every time you tap or squat. Halfway through. There you go. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, rest. See? One more round. One more round. I know these exercises have been tough. You'll be all right. 3, 2, ready to go. Last round, and then you get a minute-long break. That's much longer than we've been getting. First 3 minutes. Do it. Easy. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Get some water. Get some water, and then we have one more exercise left. So we're going to play around with it. We're going to add a little bit to it, that way it's a little bit longer. So I have a couple options for you guys. So the first option, and you guys get your water, keep breathing. Don't worry about coming back too quick. I'm just going to show you the movement, and then I'll have you guys join me whenever you're ready. So we have a jump rope combined with punches. Okay? So option 1, well, I'm going to say, okay, jump rope, punches, jump rope, punches. We're going to do one of those back and forth. So option 1 on the jump rope, we tap the feet, move the arms, okay? And if we're not tapping the feet, just move those arms, okay? Option number 2, we're switching and hopping, okay? And then those are the 2 options for that. Punches, you know punches, right here, okay? So we'll go in between those. Jump rope, punches, I'm gonna call it out. We have about 3 rounds of this. We'll go half and half, okay? So just follow along. We're gonna start out with jump rope. You guys are almost done with class. Let's do these last few minutes and then we'll stretch and get out of here. 4, 3, 2, jump rope. There goes my head. Oh no, my head's gonna go off. Remember your options, you guys can tap here, there's my head. Or you just move those arms, maybe you make a little swirl around, I don't know. Punches. Switching right to punches, no break. Unless you absolutely need it, then take a breather, and then get right back in it. walk it out. Or stand there. Or take a drink. You got about 20 seconds of rest. You guys ready? Let's do it again. Starting with jump rope. 3, 2, there you go. Jump rope, jump rope. See if you can actually jump, or see if you can move those arms faster, or just knock those heels faster. Woo! You don't have to throw around. I just feel like it. Got 4, 3, 2, punches. Keep pushing. You got this. Just one more. About 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, rest. So, yeah, like 1 more minute left. And this is the last thing you're doing. And then we get to stretch. Okay? We haven't really been going this long, honestly. It feels like it's going by really quick. Okay, I need you to put in 120,000% effort here. Jump rope punches, and then you guys are done with class, okay? Doing stretch. We'll start in about 10 seconds. Get a nice big deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, ready to go. Come on, push through. You got this. Almost there. Keep pushing. You got 4, 3, 2. And do it with 15 seconds of punches, and then you guys are done. Push through it. Don't stop. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it. We did it. How do you feel? Tell me, even though I'm not live, okay? I want to know how you felt. I'm going to grab a chair really quick. Okay, I want you guys to grab a chair or just grab a seat somewhere. I want to have you do figure 4, and then that's about it. You guys can get out of here. Before we go into this figure 4, take a couple of breaths with me. So, I said breaths. I meant breaths. B-R-E-A-T-H-S. Breathe in through the nose. Use the back of your chair here. Relax. You just did a lot of work. Your body needs the relaxation. It just is what it is. At least that's how I feel. My body definitely earned me sitting down right here. All right, and whenever you're ready, we're going to go ahead and cross over that right leg. So, as you guys know, if you are watching this on Thursday, what's today? I'm not going to worry about that. It'll take me too long to find. But if you're watching this on Thursday, we do have a dance class at 2 p.m. So if you want to come to that, feel free. That will be live. That will be on Zoom, okay? And then I don't think I have any other information for you guys other than make sure that you guys are visiting the blog. I've been putting out a lot of good information on there, and I've been getting a lot of good feedback, which is why I want to remind you guys that I'm putting out blogs every single day. Go ahead and switch legs. Yeah, so I've gotten a few comments like, you know, oh, I've been reading your blogs every single day. It's become part of my morning. And then I had another person tell me that one thing they look forward to is, I mean, it's just really cool. It's crazy how, you know, how much, of course, I've enjoyed the vlogs and then you have too. It's like something we share together. So that's why I just want to keep reminding you guys that I do have that blog, so make sure you're visiting. I'm putting them out every single day. I don't plan on stopping putting them out every single day unless something something crazy happens. So I know I mentioned in the beginning of this, I was gonna do like a 90-day challenge, but I think I'm just gonna go for it until, I don't know, my brain becomes mush and I can't think of any ideas. But you guys inspire me every day, so that's cool. If you feel like you need to stretch anything else, please do so. Remember, in the HIIT class, we typically use our explosive energy system rather than what we do for, strengthening. That's where we feel the need to stretch a little bit longer. But if you're feeling like you have a tight space in your body, then please stay and stretch. But other than that, you know how it goes. I bring my face up to the camera. I appreciate you guys being here, live or not. Come with me later on to the dance class, and I'll see you later.